Well, my. Since I'm here talking to you right here on this thingy thing, I guess that show and prove that God is still in the blessing business. I had a little small thing I wanted to come to you and say. I don't know if this will be a short or a whole video, or I would know or don't understand, but either way it goes, the confusion and being able to block out the gang stalking and all the negative things that happen that people do to you, and being able to rise above that, of people being messy and all in your business and their business is trash. But the whole point is to rise above it. With all that going on, within your thoughts, your actions, the conversation that you have, is to rise above all of that. And that's actually of how you become and be on a higher vibration. A bridge will not work if it's not high enough away from the water in order to cross the water without getting wet. Ooh-wee. That boy said that one. A bridge do you no good if it's not high enough away from the water for you to cross it and not get wet. It's not serving a purpose. So being on a high vibration is actually just being above all the bullshit. It's a lot of times you could be above the bullshit and not let anybody know that you are above the bullshit, to where you hadn't had to cross your bridge, but you're not letting people cross your bridge. That's the communication. But it's so many people that'll stop communication because they are in a fucked up, because they in a messed up position because of how they treat you and the decisions and the choices that they make. That high vibration and being angry and annoyed and everything else. I just talked to Mommy. She say that's the part of being a rock star. She say that's a part of being a rock star, not that kind of rock. I know what some of y'all think. Y'all be on that other stuff. Y'all be tripping. We talking about like Kid Rock star. Well, that ain't a good example. I'm just making these jokes, man. These are just funnies, man. But at the same time, at this present point in time, being on the high vibration is actually being able to not really put up with or deal with. Because on the high vibration, you're not messing with any of that stuff that's beneath you. They say, you think you are all that? I am. One of the situations when we had first started talking, she had said, you think you all that and you stuck on yourself and all this other stuff. So basically, you trying to prove and make it to the point where I'm not stuck on myself and I don't love me. That's not love. That's not caring. That's not you holding your end of the deal of you trying to sit there and break and make me not feel positive and loving and everything towards myself so I can sit there and constantly give to you. And don't take this so personally. You ain't gonna talk about women like that. If you really want to have a conversation with me about women, the thing between women and men, I'm never gonna get into that over the internet. I don't want to get into that. It's pointless. It's very pointless. But at the same time, if you like to get into a tongue wrestling match with me about that, put me on your show. Call me to your podcast, because I can guarantee not gonna like this. You ain't gonna like it. And I say you're not gonna like it because I didn't bit the bullet and the pillow to sit there and deal with women. From the good, the bad, the ugly. Leave the kids, take the kids. I gotta sit here, I gotta sit there. You don't want to have a conversation with me like that. And if you don't have no skin in the game, as a woman, you don't want to come have that conversation with me. Because if you have that conversation with me, it's gonna be women that gonna have to sit there and they're gonna have to come out the woodworks, and nobody don't want to be embarrassed like that. It's already to a point to where they embarrassed because I'm coming out and putting shit on Front Street. I'm a solid dude. I don't care about none of that. But at the same time, anything negative you have to say about me has to come and directly deal with you. Not the kids, nothing else. You as a female making jacked up decisions to where I have to treat you a certain way. And that's how we gotta leave that. So, no, I don't need any of these doggone super female, super dude, Captain Saver hoes, or however you want to say it, coming in these comments. You can. I don't mind. And I really want to hear I do want to hear your opinion. But I mean, don't come up here and telling me and judging me. Don't get on here coming trying to judge me. You come and judge me. I got a gavel over here. I can be very judgmental. I could be very judgmental. You don't want to do that one. That's you talk about playing with the devil. That's like inviting the devil to a dice game. Something's going to happen, I guarantee it. I guarantee something happening if you invite the devil to the dice game. Especially if I'm there. It's gonna jump off. So I wouldn't suggest you get into tongue wrestling with anybody about that. But some people base their occupations or the subjects that they do deal with on the internet or anywhere else to where it's this confrontation or showdown between male and female. But nah, I done made enough videos about that. Y'all know where I stand with that. It's really not where I stand. It's about what's right and wrong, but that's neither here nor there. My whole point right now is just stay on the up and up and keeping at a high vibration. It's hard, but that's a part of the part of the mission. Staying in sync on a high vibration and everything else, that is a part of the mission. So y'all have a good day. Sorry, Nari.